Raiders fans, we're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Las Vegas Raiders. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. That way, you'll always stay up to date with breaking news and exclusive content. The NFL world is buzzing with rumors and speculation as news breaks out about Javonte Williams, the explosive running back, possibly signing with the Las Vegas Raiders. This potential move has fans, analysts, and insiders alike questioning what this could mean for the Raiders' offense and overall team dynamics. Williams, known for his powerful running style and ability to break tackles, could be a game changer if he joins the Raiders, bringing a new dimension to their ground game. The Raiders, who have been actively looking to bolster their offense, might see Williams as the perfect piece to complement their current roster. It's still early days, and nothing is official yet. But the chatter around this possible signing is gaining momentum, with sources hinting at ongoing negotiations and interest on both sides. If this rumor turns into reality, it could reshape the balance of power in the AFC West and give the Raiders a fresh boost heading into the next NFL season. Javonte's blend of speed and strength makes him an intriguing option, especially for a team looking to diversify its attack. As with all rumors, fans should temper expectations, but stay tuned for what might be one of the more surprising moves of the off-season. This possible signing also sparks debates about how Javonte Williams would fit into the Raiders' offensive scheme. The Raiders have struggled at times with consistency in the running game, and adding a player like Williams could finally provide them with a reliable and dynamic backfield option. Some insiders suggest that Williams' style of play meshes well with the Raiders' offensive coordinator's philosophy, emphasizing physicality and explosive plays. Moreover, his ability to contribute in the passing game adds a versatile threat that defenses must respect. The Raiders' current running backs have shown flashes, but have yet to solidify the role as the centerpiece of their rushing attack. Javonte's arrival could push the team to rethink its strategies and open up more opportunities for the quarterback and receivers. There's a sense of cautious optimism surrounding this rumor, with fans hoping the Raiders can secure a player who can carry a significant workload and stay healthy. The NFL is a league where every roster move matters, and landing someone like Williams could signal the Raiders' intent to compete at a higher level. For now, the rumor mill keeps turning as insiders monitor the situation closely, adding to the excitement. Some sources claim that Javonte Williams has been impressed with the Raiders' vision and potential, which might be fueling his interest in joining the franchise. The allure of playing in Las Vegas, combined with the chance to work with a coaching staff that promises to maximize his talents, reportedly has Williams intrigued. This adds another layer to the rumor, suggesting that it's not just the Raiders pursuing him, but that there might be mutual interest brewing behind the scenes. If true, this could mean that Williams sees the Raiders as a team on the rise, one where he could play a pivotal role and revive his career after some injury setbacks. The idea of revitalizing his potential on a new team could be a motivating factor in these discussions. Meanwhile, the Raiders' front office has been quietly evaluating their options, aware that adding a player of Williams' caliber requires careful planning and strategic cap management. The possibility of signing Williams could be a sign that the Raiders are ready to make bold moves and invest in talent that can deliver immediate results. This rumor has certainly caught the attention of the NFL community and fans eager for major offseason shakeups. On the flip side, there are questions about the risks involved with this rumored signing. Javonte Williams has faced injury challenges in recent seasons, which have raised concerns about his durability and ability to handle a full workload. Some analysts warn that investing heavily in a player with a recent history of injuries might be a gamble for the Raiders. However, others argue that if Williams can stay healthy, his upside is undeniable and worth the risk. The Raiders have a medical and training staff that is highly regarded, which could help mitigate these concerns. This uncertainty adds an intriguing dimension to the rumor, as it's not just about talent acquisition, but also about balancing risk and reward. Fans and experts alike are debating whether the Raiders should take a chance on Williams or look elsewhere for a more proven, durable option. The final decision will likely depend on further medical evaluations and contract details that are not yet public. This rumor is far from over and continues to fuel discussions about the Raiders' off-season priorities and willingness to bet on potential versus proven reliability. Meanwhile, social media has exploded with reactions to the Javonte Williams rumor, showing just how much excitement this news has generated among Raiders fans and football enthusiasts in general. Hashtags related to Williams and the Raiders are trending, and highlight reels of his best plays are circulating widely, reigniting memories of his explosive runs and big play capability. The rumor has also sparked debates on forums and fan groups about how Williams would stack up against other backs in the league and how he could change the Raiders' offensive identity. Some fans are already imagining the ground and pound style they've been craving, while others are cautiously optimistic, remembering the ups and downs of previous signings. This social media buzz adds a real-time pulse to the rumor, showing that the possibility of Williams joining the Raiders is more than just speculation. It's becoming a topic of genuine excitement and hope. The viral nature of this news highlights the power of rumors in shaping fan expectations and the narrative surrounding team moves during the offseason. For the Raiders, this wave of enthusiasm could be exactly what they need to energize their fan base heading into the new season. Adding fuel to the rumor mill, insiders have hinted that contract talks between Javonte Williams and the Raiders could be progressing, with some suggesting that a deal might be closer than previously thought. While official announcements are nowhere in sight, these whispers indicate that both sides are seriously considering a partnership. The financial terms reportedly are a sticking point, as the Raiders must balance their salary cap while aiming to bring in a player who demands a fair deal based on his talent and potential impact. This delicate dance between player expectations and team constraints is a classic NFL offseason drama, and the Javonte Williams saga fits perfectly into this narrative. Industry insiders speculate that the Raiders' willingness to negotiate hard and make room in their cap space could signal a strong commitment to securing Williams. Conversely, Williams' camp may be leveraging interest from other teams to negotiate the best possible contract. This tug of war is typical in high-profile signings and adds an exciting element to the rumor as fans wait to see which side will blink first and what the final outcome might be. At the same time, there is speculation about how this rumored acquisition could affect the Raiders' roster and draft strategy. Signing Javonte Williams might lead to shifts in how the team approaches the running back depth and draft priorities, possibly opening up new avenues in the upcoming NFL draft. The Raiders could use this signing as a foundation to build a more balanced and multi-dimensional offense, which in turn influences their decisions on other offensive positions. If Williams does join, the coaching staff might feel less pressure to find a high-profile running back in the draft and instead focus on bolstering the offensive line or skill positions like wide receivers and tight ends. This domino effect on roster planning underscores the potential magnitude of this rumor. It's not just about one player, but about how his addition could ripple through the team's strategy and long-term planning. Fans and analysts are already speculating about the broader impacts, adding another layer of intrigue to the evolving story of Javonte Williams and the Raiders. Finally, the human element of this rumor cannot be overlooked. Javonte Williams' journey and career trajectory, marked by impressive highs and injury challenges, adds a compelling narrative to the possibility of him signing with the Raiders. The idea of a talented player seeking a fresh start and a chance to prove himself anew resonates deeply with fans who appreciate stories of resilience and comeback. The Raiders, known for their bold and sometimes unconventional moves, could provide the perfect stage for Williams to write a new chapter in his career. This rumor, therefore, is more than just a transaction. It's a storyline filled with hope, opportunity, and the ever-present drama of professional sports. Whether it materializes or not, the buzz around Javonte Williams and the Raiders has already captured the imagination of the football community, promising exciting times ahead as the NFL offseason continues to unfold. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on our Las Vegas Raiders. And don't be shy, drop your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Continuing to delve into the swirling rumor about Javonte Williams possibly signing with the Raiders, there's increasing talk about how this move could influence the competitive landscape of the AFC West. The Raiders, already pushing to regain their status as division contenders, could use Williams' explosive running ability as a key weapon against rivals like the Chiefs and Broncos. His presence in the backfield might force opponents to rethink their defensive schemes, possibly opening up more opportunities for the Raiders' passing game. The AFC West has been highly competitive, and a player like Williams could tip the balance in close games. Analysts speculate that this rumored signing might also push the Raiders to increase their investment in complementary players, ensuring Williams has the blocking and receiving support to thrive. The possibility of Williams facing off against familiar divisional foes adds another layer of excitement for fans and broadcasters alike. If this rumor is true, the upcoming season could feature some compelling matchups where the Raiders' new ground threat is a focal point. The ripple effects of this potential signing are being felt not just within the Raiders organization, but across the division, hinting at a more intense and unpredictable AFC West battle. Further discussion surrounds the coaching implications of bringing Javonte Williams on board. The Raiders head coach and offensive staff reportedly view Williams as a player who can execute their vision for a physical and aggressive running game. Rumors indicate that the coaching staff has been involved in discussions with Williams' camp, exploring how his skill set fits their playbook and overall strategy. This collaborative approach suggests the team is serious about integrating him seamlessly and maximizing his strengths. If Williams joins, he may become a central figure in the Raiders' offensive game plan, receiving a significant workload and opportunities in key situations. The coaching staff might also develop new schemes tailored to his unique abilities, mixing power runs with creative passing plays to keep defenses guessing. This level of planning and interest from coaches adds credibility to the rumor and hints at a strategic move rather than a mere headline-grabbing signing. Fans eagerly anticipate how the Raiders' offense could evolve with Williams potentially at the helm of their running game, sparking debates about what this means for existing players on the roster. On the flip side, some insiders caution that adding Javonte Williams might require adjustments in the Raiders' salary cap management and roster flexibility. The financial realities of the NFL mean that signing a high-profile running back often comes at a cost, whether in contract guarantees or cap hits. The Raiders may need to make tough decisions regarding other players to accommodate Williams' deal, which could lead to unexpected roster changes or restructuring. This adds a layer of complexity to the rumor, as fans wonder who might be impacted if the Raiders commit significant resources to Williams. Will this mean a trade or release of current running backs? Could other positions face cuts to balance? The books? These are questions swirling in the rumor mill and fueling further speculation about the broader implications for the team's roster. The cap dynamics and roster management aspect underscore the challenges of making big moves and maintaining team balance. This part of the rumor highlights that behind every headline, there's a deeper puzzle to solve for NFL front offices. The community reaction to the Javonte Williams rumor remains strong, with both excitement and skepticism evident among fans and commentators. Social media platforms continue to buzz with debates over his potential fit, injury history, and expected contributions. Some fans are thrilled at the prospect of adding a dynamic runner to the squad, believing Williams could spark the offense and help the Raiders climb the standings. Others voice caution, emphasizing the risks of his previous injuries and wondering if the Raiders are gambling too much on potential rather than proven durability. Sports commentators on podcasts and shows are weighing in, analyzing film and statistics to predict what Williams could bring if this rumor pans out. This diversity of opinion enriches the conversation and keeps the rumor alive in public discourse. The ongoing fan and media engagement around this story illustrates how a single potential signing can dominate off-season discussions and shape narratives for weeks. Regardless of the outcome, Javonte Williams and the Raiders rumor has already succeeded in stirring passionate dialogue and speculation across the NFL fan base. Looking ahead, there are whispers that this rumored signing might influence other team strategies as well. If the Raiders are indeed moving forward with Williams, rival franchises could respond by accelerating their own running back pursuits or adjusting their offseason priorities. This domino effect is common in the NFL, where one high-profile move often triggers a chain reaction of roster maneuvers and competitive recalibrations. The rumor hints that the ripple from this potential deal might extend far beyond Las Vegas, affecting trade talks, draft decisions, and free agent signings across the league. Rival general managers and coaches are likely monitoring these developments closely, calculating how to counter the Raiders' potential new weapon. This strategic ripple effect adds a fascinating dimension to the rumor, suggesting that Javonte Williams' possible move could be a catalyst for wider offseason shifts. The NFL's interconnected ecosystem means that a single signing can have league-wide consequences, and this rumor might just be the spark for that kind of dynamic change. Simultaneously, there's talk about how the Raiders fan base might react if this rumor solidifies into a confirmed signing. The excitement around Javonte Williams joining the team would likely energize the fan community and generate renewed hope for a successful season. Season ticket holders and casual fans alike might see this as a sign that the organization is committed to winning and investing in talent. Merchandise sales, social media engagement, and game day attendance could all receive a boost from the positive buzz. On the flip side, if the signing falls through, there might be disappointment and questions about the team's direction and ability to attract big-name players. The emotional roller coaster that fans experience with rumors like this underscores the deep connection between players, teams, and their supporters. For the Raiders, managing fan expectations and capitalizing on the hype could be crucial if they want to maximize the momentum generated by this story. The rumored signing of Javonte Williams is more than a roster move. It's a potential catalyst for fan engagement and organizational optimism. Meanwhile, industry experts continue to speculate on the contract structure that might accompany this rumored signing. Reports suggest that the deal could include performance incentives and protections tied to Williams' health and output, reflecting both the Raiders' caution and willingness to invest in his potential. Such contract details would align with current NFL trends, where teams seek to balance risk and reward through creative deal structures. This approach allows the Raiders to manage financial exposure while motivating the player to perform at a high level. Rumors indicate ongoing discussions about these elements, with both sides aiming to find common ground. If finalized, this contract could become a case study in how teams navigate the complexities of signing talented but injury-prone players. Fans and analysts alike are watching closely, knowing that the specifics of the contract could determine the long-term success of this partnership. The rumored contract talks add a fascinating behind-the-scenes angle to the overall story. Finally, there's an undercurrent of anticipation about how Javonte Williams' presence might impact the Raiders' locker room and team culture. Beyond just his on-field contributions, rumors suggest that Williams is viewed as a hard-working and positive personality who could help foster a winning mentality. Teams often emphasize character and leadership when considering signings. And the Raiders may see Williams as a player who brings more than just athletic talent. This dimension of the rumor paints a picture of a potential signing that could influence team cohesion and morale. A positive locker room presence can be invaluable, especially during the grind of an NFL season. If this rumor turns into a reality, the Raiders might not only gain a dynamic runner, but also a teammate who helps build a stronger, more focused group. The speculation about Williams' impact on the team culture adds a hopeful human element to the story, making it even more compelling as the off-season drama unfolds. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our Las Vegas Raiders, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.